All right, welcome to Personality Science. This is the VP Culture lesson on Personality Science number 6, and we are going to be talking about the personality trait of agreeableness. Now, agreeableness has two sub-traits that we'll be dealing with. One is politeness, and the other is compassion. Now, these two factors are the sub-factors that make up the trait of agreeableness. So let's dive a little bit deeper into what exactly agreeableness is. All right, let's talk about the trait of politeness a little bit. So politeness has to do with the ability to follow rules, your concern with how you are affecting others, your concern with how you interact with others, and basically following social norms. So you're going to be very aware of the social norms, and you're going to be very aware of practicing them. You're going to be very aware about how the other person feels as you try to practice these norms and interact with them in various contexts. So these people are all about how other people and the group are going to feel about them and their interaction with them. So they're always trying to harmonize with that group and to keep that group happy and keep things very normative within their interactions. They're going to be a politeness trait, someone high in that is going to be very concerned about what the leader in an organization, the leader in a group, the perceived leader of a group is going to interact, how they're going to interact with them. Are they going to, if they're asked to do something by a boss, they're going to be sure to do it. So a lot of times people high in politeness can oftentimes even be mistaken with people with high conscientiousness because they're getting all their work done. But they do it for a different reason. They do it because they're so polite that they don't want to not please you by doing things. So if you've got a lot of these people in your organization, it's wonderful because they're gonna be really good at compliance and following all the rules, getting everything done. They feel really good when they get everything done correctly. When you give them ambiguous instructions like, hey, we don't know how to get this done, we need somebody to come up with a creative idea, they're going to feel insecure about that particular thing because they're all about getting the right thing done. So just tell me how to do it right and I'll do it right and then I'll be very happy with that. So politeness is a great trait to have within your organization. Every organization needs these people in order to thrive and to really get things done because they're so good at following the rules and keeping other people tracking with the rules. So they're going to be very concerned with somebody who's violating those norms. Those other individuals who are high in assertiveness and low in this trait are going to make them a little bit nervous and maybe feel insecure. So there's going to be a need for a little bit of interaction between those two different types of traits that we've talked about. So these are the perceptions that you're going to see. You're going to see that they perceive things are, what are the rules? How do I do the right thing? So those are the perceptions that they're looking for, like who's in charge, what are the rules, how do I do the right thing? That's what they're perceiving all the time. And then their behavior is to strive to do the right thing. So they're always going to be doing the right thing according to what the norms are dictated by the powers that be. We're talking about agreeableness and compassion. So the people that are high in this trait are going to have strong feelings, strong emotional bonds with other people. They're going to feel the feelings of other people. So let's dive into their perceptions of the world here. So look for people in need and help with people in pain. They're constantly scanning for the emotional output of other people, and they're going to feel their pain. They're going to be very empathetic and sympathetic. They're going to be engaging with that. So because they carry other people's feelings with them, they're going to be very engaging with those other people and very prone to act towards those other people. The behaviors that they're going to exhibit are the tendency to help others, the tendency to bring harmony to situations, and the tendency towards effective relationships, and maybe even going out into the community and helping them because they see groups of people that are feeling certain ways. So these are great people to have on your team because they're always going to have this emotional awareness of others. And emotions are feeling the feelings of others. So they internalize the emotional states of others by feeling them themselves. So they're very good reflectors and harmonizers with other people, and that causes them to, compassion is actually a word that means to feel pain with. So they're often feeling the pain of the other people. So a great person to have in a group, because they're going to have great emotional awareness of everyone in their group.